So, what's going on this week for you all? Are you curious? Are you courageous? Are you conscious? Or are you stuck in the old comfort? I feel this is the biggest question that we all have right now. So much is going on, and we are maybe driven by what comes next when everything is really here. And of course, it has a lot to do with control, and I talk about that in a couple of shorts, and I was invited to say more. What if you don't need to control anymore? What if you are safe in that evolution, in that metamorphosis, your own and that of the whole planet and even the cosmos? What if you can trust? Then what is there for you to control? So I'm leaving this up to you. Control doesn't really take us anywhere, and I feel I have mentioned that before. So what is it all for? How can we come into that peace, into that trust? And yes, it seems like coming back to basics, and I'm writing about this too, of course. When we are out of harmony, out of balance, out of our rhythms and the rhythms that we have with nature, then it's difficult. And most of us live in busyness, and we don't really have time to take care of our own rhythms, to take care of ourselves. And so today, this is what I'm inviting you in. And I believe when you are into these rhythms, when you are in that balance, in that harmony with yourself and with all, there's nothing to control, because you are safe. We want to control because we are not safe. And so what does that mean? Yes, it seems very basic, and I'm writing about this, and I feel it's even more important also when I talk with clients, because this is what it is. That's what comes through also, of course, in the retreats. What do you do to relax? What do you do to connect to yourself? It doesn't matter if you are a meditator, if you're breathing, if you are praying, if you are just sitting in nature. It doesn't matter. But what matters is that you connect and relax. Connect to yourself. Connect to who you truly are. That is the first. The second part is really equally important. I remember when I was younger, sounds funny now. I'm still young, but when I was younger, everybody had a hobby. And it was so important to have that hobby. That was before you talk about work-life balance. And I'm inviting you today, what is it that you really love to do? What is it that you love to create? It could be cooking, it could be playing the flute, it could be many, many different things, walking in nature. What is it that you really love? If we don't allow ourselves in that busyness to do what we really love, we are limiting our flow, and we're also limiting our affluence and our connection to the unmanifest. Because the alignment to what isn't manifested yet, yeah, the animals love me. Not so much the biting ones, but they do love me. But when we're aligning to that unmanifest, that is ours, not somebody else's, not harming anyone, then we actually enter a space of what we truly love, what makes our heart sing. And so this is the second part. Now, when we go further, we are going really into embracing what is. And that's a very difficult thing to do. It doesn't mean you comply, it doesn't mean you follow. It means you embrace what comes to you, the tests and the challenges, the opportunities and the blessings. And for many of us, this has been challenging. So when I talk to friends, to clients, to anybody, that embrace is really important. Everything is a blessing. Everything is a learning. And the unlearning is sometimes the real blessing and the real learning. So, and finally, and I feel more important than ever, and I feel that very strongly, is the movement. This physical body that you have needs to move. Are you flexible? Are you strong? Do you have stamina? Can you go through something? And I feel this is more important than ever, to develop that for yourself. It doesn't matter again what you do. Only the strength is not supporting you. The flexibility of your body represents the flexibility of your mind. The more you are flexible in the body, the easier it is for you to change, to leap into this new earth. The easier it is for you to be open. And so yes, flexibility, no matter what you need to do for that, find it. And stamina means you stay with it. You do it. So today we did yoga. We usually do yoga a lot, but we had a little bit of a rocky time, so it wasn't so much. And we do 7 minutes of one pose, whether this is movement or whether we change. But in any case, it's 7 minutes, and it requires a bit of stamina. And I could do it what I wanted to do, but I could feel that I needed more effort than usual. I was as flexible, but it needed a bit more effort. And so when you stay with it, the strength and the flexibility and the stamina, they are just there. And this is very important. We need to be vital for this shift. The energies that are coming in are so powerful. Whether it's the ones that are disturbing us or whether it's the ones that are supporting us, they are powerful. We need to be ready for that. And the physical body needs to shift too, from Homo sapiens to Homo luminous. But in any case, your body needs to be vital. And a big part of that is movement. Of course, it's also your food, eating consciously. What works for you, what doesn't. And so this is my little wisdom for the day for you. What to do next, how to come back into harmony, how to let control go. Find that safety that you're truly looking for in your vitality, in your sacred relationship with yourself and with everything. And the points that I've given you, they will help you with that. And I want to finish, of course, with a little flute for you. And so just tune in to that vitality, to this sacred relationship that you can have with yourself and with all. So I hope you got a little sense what it can be. A lot is up to you. And yet, sometimes you need somebody who takes you into that space, to help you to be accountable and to go on this journey, to be fully connected and in these sacred rhythms with yourself and all. So let me know about you. Let me know how these things work for you, how you can relax and connect, how you can embrace, how you can be in that rhythms with your movement. And yeah, share with me. I'm happy and I will answer you as always. So sending you much love from my heart to yours.